The Augusta National Golf Club is proud to present final round coverage of the Masters. Hello, friends, and welcome to Augusta National Golf Club. Jim Nantz here for EA Sports, and it's where the roars on the second nine can be heard, resonating throughout the course, where golf's greats have cemented their place in history. Today, another player will have a chance to start the journey to join an illustrious group of golfers who have put on the green jacket. Following every shot on the course today with me, my colleague David Faherty.
All right, Marcus Anderson teeing off with a 3-stroke lead at the Masters on number 1. Can't say put it right down the middle, but it is in the fairway. So I'm learning some things about YouTube. Just misses the bird, taps in for the par. I had done the video, and it was a 50-minute video because I had the whole thing. And then I learned that I'm not verified, and my video has to be minimized to 10 minutes. So at the second, I'm looking at a long par just to stay even. And he rolls in the stroke. He wearing all this EA gear because at the Masters, for some reason, I can't wear what I want. I think I got to wear one of the suits that I haven't earned yet. But still got the 3-stroke lead. Padriaig still at even. Moving to the third. Now we got me actually getting some footage in, swinging the clubs. Gave that one a rip with the 4-iron. I'm not like doing like Wii stuff, making the ball spin. I was just talking. But I muted that. And I'm going to let these couple of holes play out in their entirety. And being that I had to minimize the video to 10 minutes, I had to edit it a lot. So since these were the only 2 holes that I got some actual footage of myself swinging around the living room, I said I was going to go ahead and play these in their entirety. With the close approach, giving myself the birdie opportunity. So I did learn a lot today with the editing as far as cutting, trimming. Obviously the picture-in-picture, I could probably get a little better at that in the future, but you know, I've definitely got to get better with the cutting and editing, and you know, especially in between, you know, the edits, I got to figure out something to do there. So this was day 1 as far as just missing the birdie attempt, settling for the par, staying even. But yeah, still learning, got a lot to learn, and the process isn't that hard. Like even giving the overdubs, I had to, because when I did it at first, my first take, I thought I was recording into the microphone, and then I noticed that it wasn't even switched on. I was just recording straight into the built-in mic on the computer. Didn't even know that, so I switched it up. And got the right mic going. Had to put my headphones on to keep the echo down. The first on the par 3. Into the sand. Still even after 3. This is where it starts to maybe go a little downhill, but will he be able to hold up the lead? And look how gentle he is with his swing. And yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Anybody who plays the move, you know that this is tough. It's not just flicking the joystick. It's May not be all the way 100% accurate, but at least it makes you swing. It makes you think about your touch. So you definitely got to have some touch with this. Just like in real life and real golf, you got to have some touch. But so I did narrow the 50 minutes down to 9.5. I probably could have stretched it a little longer or made it a little shorter, but just because I wanted to get the full 2 holes in of me swinging. So I am going to have to figure out some creative ways to, squeeze these videos in under 10 minutes. So they may just be updates without me doing a lot of footage. Just maybe me in between rounds, showing some stats and a few shots here and there. I would love to. Look at the nerves were so bad, just choked, just didn't even hit the thing. But if you play this and tournament greens, even with the joystick, I never really played this with the joystick, but tournament greens they could be pretty fast on this, and the Masters they roll. Look at that. Missed the bogey attempt, turned a par 3 into a 5 spot with a 3-stroke lead on the Masters. Definitely not a way to win the biggest tournament of his life. So he gave up 2 there. So here he is on the 6th with the birdie opportunity, a chance to get one back. Right in the heart of the cup. It didn't roll like that all day, so he got one back, but it did not roll that way all day, and Padriaig stayed steady. Whoa, he stayed steady. So there you go with the 1 birdie, 4 pars, and not seeing the double bogey. Tapping in for the par on the 9th, walking away with a double bogey, birdie, and a bogey. And here we are at I believe this was the 11th. And this is the par 5. No. That was the 11th, and that is a par 4. And there you can see the leaders with me. Padriaig staying steady. And here we are at A-Man's corner after going in the sand. And a hole out. That could have saved my tournament. Oh my gosh, a hole out at A-Man's corner from the sand. And this is the tournament right here. This is the par 5 on the 3rd shot from the sand. Everything can go in 2 different directions on this one shot. And with that one shot with the eagle, that could have sealed the deal. Even though I bogeyed the one after it.
Keeps the status quo with that putt for par and remains at 3 over.
And there we go. Tapped in to remain at even on 18. There's the scorecard. And there it is. Padriaig must have bogeyed 18 to give Anderson the win and the green jacket.
We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of this tradition unlike any other, the Masters. Jim Nance along with David Faraday saying goodnight from Augusta, Georgia. As champions, and you'll be forever remembered in Masters lore.
All right. So we'll be at Zurich next week. Peace out.